So this past weekend, I don't know what tournament was going on specifically in golf, but did you see like a random fan like came up and took like Rory's club out of his bag and then pretended like he was gonna like tee off with it on the tee box?
I did not see
I
that.
did not see that.
That's wild.
It's just fucking like Rory
Nuts.
just sat there and stared at this dude for what seemed like 20 minutes until security came up and just grabbed the guy by his arm. Was like, "We gotta go."
Our
It's
bad,
like,
our
"You're
bad.
out of here."
Sorry.
Did you see McGregor break his leg?
Oh, dude, yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't pay for that pay-per-view. Like I was so like,
Me
you know,
either.
I was so tempted to pulling the trigger on it. And then I was just like, you know, compared to the last few times, I was like, I'll just watch highlights. And what do you know? First round.
Yeah, honestly, he was getting his ass absolutely
He was
whooped.
still talking
Was he?
shit while he was on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah. Well, he was I heard him saying he was calling one of the ref Dr. Stoppage or whatever.
Yeah, he wanted to be a doctor stoppage, not a KO
Yeah.
or TKO. It's still a TKO.
Yeah. But I mean,
he wanted doctor
I
stoppage.
can get that
Had
to some
to.
degree, you know. You went down because you broke your ankle, you know.
But
guy
the last 5 minutes there, he won maybe a minute.
yeah.
When Dustin Poirier was on top, Dustin Poirier is so much bigger than McGregor.
Yeah.
That was like either
Wasn't he-
McGregor shrunk or Poirier is just fucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Well, how
good.
old
He's
is
good.
Poirier?
34.
Okay. So he's not too young. For some reason, I thought he was
How
way
old's
younger.
McGregor now?
He's got to be like 38 or something, right?
He's 34 as well. No,
No.
Poirier is 32. McGregor's like 34, 35.
yeah.
kinda-
And then, yeah, I thought he was way younger for some reason. It seemed like a lot of people were saying like, you know, young guns Poirier versus McGregor, but I guess not. That's not even that big of a difference.
Yeah, no, they fought like 7 years ago. And then at that time, they were like younger guys.
Yeah.
Now 7 years later, it's like,
Yeah. I mean,
Poirier
I
is
don't know. I feel bad
monster.
for all the people that like pour in for that event. It just goes down like that.
and broke
mean,
his foot. All right.
Yeah. First round.
Like, Ninth club, where's the nightclub?
Here we go.
Was it in Vegas?
Yeah.
T-Mobile. Yeah, sold out.
Gotcha. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, isn't this like the third time he's lost? Like his third fight in a row
Shit.
he's lost?
Yeah, he hasn't won a
Yeah, I
fight in
was
like
gonna
6
say.
years.
I was gonna say it's been a while.
What?
He beat Cowboy.
I'd say he beat
and
Cowboy.
That was it since Eddie Alvarez
Yeah.
in 2016.
Didn't
Well, I
he
think
beat-
Cowboy's looking
Oh,
to
yeah.
hang up his cowboy hat soon. 'cause
Yeah,
he
he
got
just wants to hold that most fights in the UFC.
no.
When
prestige.
when was
'Cause he got pummeled in his last fight.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
when was the last time McGregor and Diaz fought?
2015-ish, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, because he fought him before he won the title against Eddie, I think. Those were nuts fights too, though. Those were fucking nice.
How much?
Nice.
That's when Connor had a chin and fucking Connor took some elbows.
How much for you to step in the ring, UFC ring? How much does it take?
against who?
Man, just to make the walk
Ooh,
would be
good
sick.
question.
Worth $1,000, but like I'm
I-
gonna get damaged.
I would say somebody that has, you know,
Like in Will's weight class, how much you weigh? What
I
weight-
could make 155.
What weight class would?
I would be dehydrated. I would be so dehydrated to make the scale, but I can make it.
Will would just be unhealthy from all the weight loss.
I'll be getting drug up to the scale like a fucking mummy.
That'd be hilarious. That's
So
what
I
I'm
can make
saying.
155. How much do you weigh?
I'm going up there shaking, trying to flex my muscles.
How much do you weigh right now?
186 and a half.
That'd be hilarious. You come up to the weigh-in, and Will with a malnourished 150 weigh-in,
And he comes in at 161. He's about 6 pounds overweight.
and he's
Fuck.
water depleted.
There's
Yeah.
no more water
I lose
left.
30% of my money. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh shit! Dude.
But no, for real. So pick someone from what weight class you'd be in. You'd have to fight them, and then or
So
the best person from your weight class.
If I have to fight welterweight, that means I would have to fight like Kamaru Usman or Jorge Masvidal.
Who would you
Or
rather
Colby.
fight out of those two?
Jorge, so at least it'll be on the feet. I won't get drugged out. At least I get knocked out.
yeah,
Like I want to. If I have a chance, I'm on my feet.
I'd love to see.
That's my
I'd
only
love to
chance.
see Bryson go against Stylebender.
Whoa! I like to see Bryson make flyweight and go against like anybody.
What's flyweight?
125.
Go against
I would be
anybody.
terribly unhealthy if I did that. It'd be the equivalent of you going down to 150.
Yeah. No, Bryson would be
I
like
can make it.
be like the kicker and what was it, the replacements or whatever. He'd rip a cig right before he and flick it right before he goes in.
He'll just hit his
Take a
vape
fat
in the
pull of
cage.
his vape and toss
Yeah.
it out of the ring.
Coach just puts it on him.
Tries to blow it in his opponent's eyes. Right before
Yeah, when I go sit in the corner,
yeah.
coach is like, "Here, take this vape. You don't need water. Hit the vape."
Jesus Christ. That's what I was gonna say. He'd be what would you call it? Disqualified for a concerning level of nicotine.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, he failed his drug
Bloodstream.
test. He somehow got nicotine mid-bite. I don't know how he got that.
Yeah. He's full of nicotine and THC.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually failed for 2 things.
Yeah.
He's also taking estrogen pills. Why is he taking those? Does he have a nipple issues or
Oh shit! All right, let's get this first video going.
getting
What
some
was that?
vids?
Yeah, because
We
Will
gotta-
showed up 20 minutes
Yeah,
late,
'cause
so now we're
early.
crunching.
Yeah,
Early.
I know.
Be honest. Were you sitting at your house? when
I was
you
gonna say
text
he was
us?
sitting on his
No.
toilet because
You're lying.
here's the thing. I bet Will was on his way out. Honestly, was on his way out, but then got the squirts. It was like,
Oh, shit.
I gotta turn back around.
Text
Well-
us at 4:30 and said on my way.
And then at like
4:55.
39.
Then at like
So-
5, he's like, I'm gonna be a little bit after 5.
Yeah, I had a little traffic coming out.
Where?
Mhm. Yeah, traffic in your
Oh,
house.
Where at on 50?
Well, everyone was trying to skip the bridge and go right, and I had to turn left. And I was stuck in traffic for people trying to turn right when there was nobody turning left.
Mm.
And I was like, what
Gotcha.
the fuck, dude?
What bridge?
Got through that, and then by my work. And then down the road, I fucking hit another one by the Speedway. I was like, because
By
now
the
everyone's turning
Speedway?
around. Yeah, because there's traffic backed up all the way to like the interstate almost.
Wow.
People are turning around and going through Greendale, and that has a line now. So it's like, holy fuck.
How's our traffic over there? I didn't even know enough people lived over there for.
I saw at 12:30 it started like backing up, and
Wow.
it's been like that since.
What are they doing?
No idea.
Oh,
Didn't when you want to look.
Yeah.
There's fucking.
It's probably-
no matter
Get me
where
outta
you
here.
go,
It's probably a-
there's
There's
construction.
probably a fucking deer laying on the road.
There's construction on every street on this side of town.
Yeah,
It's nuts.
yeah.
Every main road construction.
I hate that shit when I'm all windows down and I see a bloated ass deer on the side of the road. I just know it's gonna fill my car with miserable
legs
scent.
stiff as fuck.
Yeah.
just laying in there, stiff
I
arm.
mean, that thing, yeah, you just poke it and it'd be like a gusher, just,
I would yak. I'd
yeah.
yam it everywhere.
You
All right,
remember-
That smell.
Let's start this.
You
What's
remember in
this?
Ace Ventura, he puts that wadded up magazine in that guy's ear and goes,
Yeah.
All right. First, what was that vid? I might call this the Spider-Man jump. I don't like.
That was a red.
Jesus.
Yeah. First of all,
I
like,
did that with real
I'm
tight
s-
pants on.
Well, she has ankles stronger than McGregor, that's
those
for sure.
those were freshman year Bryson skinnies.
I never wore skinny jeans that tight.
Oh, there! I bet there's photo evidence
Go look,
somewhere.
go
I
look.
bet there's.
With a Ranger Gang shirt,
Go
I
look.
believe. An oversized Ranger Gang
Go
shirt.
look.
Oh my god, dude!
A golf wang hat, maybe.
Dude, his outfits would would just geek me because he would literally be wearing the outfit of whatever the person was wearing on his shirt.
No, it was just the shoes, you dick.
It was just the shoes, you dick.
Mhm.
It was a black figure with shoes on, and I'd match the shoes to the shirt.
No, it was like it was like a mannequin figure with doing some dance move.
Yeah, hitting that SpongeBob and flipping Krabby Patties.
Yeah,
Flipping
It
crap.
was doing some dance move, and the mannequin would have like an orange shirt on and red shoes on.
Nope.
Fucktard.
Come next day
Once
at
again,
school,
you're
he
wrong.
shows up.
Fucktard would have the orange shirt and red shoes.
It's like, what's up, mermaid man? I
You're
didn't know you were
wrong.
coming to school today.
Here's the thing: I respect it because that shirt told you what to put on.
Exactly.
Literally.
There wasn't a whole lot of thought into it. Not that I was,
I knew I
not
was
that I
matching.
was stylish. You know what I mean? Like, mine was just, just whatever. Like It was always wrinkled. Anything I wore.
But if I had to come in
Mine
looking
too,
like
for
Velma
sure.
from
It was
Scooby Doo,
I was like, by fourth period, it'll be unwrinkled.
yeah, wear it out a little bit, you know.
Oh, I come in and it looks like it was just wadded up at the bottom of my book bag. I put it on. We're walking into school.
Not bad. Spray some Axe on it or Old Spice at the time,
Uh,
or Bod for Men.
Probably smelled like cigs.
Yeah. I was gonna say it smelled like cigs and bonfire. That's all there was to go to on the weekends.
Yeah.
Someone would have a bonfire, you just rip a pack of cigs. Christ.
What did we get our hands on, man?
Yeah, and just drink miserable Natty Light. And
Yeah,
just,
fuck
Or
that.
bottom shelf Burnett's vodka.
yeah, and just
Natty Light
Ah,
extended
Burnett's,
a few
dude.
years
Jesus
into college.
Christ,
too.
dude. You could pour that shit on a wound and it would heal in 40 seconds.
I'd rather drink Listerine.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I'd rather just make a mixie with mouthwash.
Can you give me a Listerine mojito, please? Extra Listerine.
Versus that fucking Burnett's, dude. Jesus, man. I mean,
Yeah, Burnett's, you could pour it
Nah,
right
you
over
could-
my nipples and it would burn them
let's
off.
say you could fucking take paint off a wall with Burnett's.
Oh,
Or
with the vomit of it too. It'd
or
burn your
remove.
nose
Yeah, I
hairs.
was gonna say, or just yeah.
Fuck that.
All right, we'll move on to the next one. But
Yeah.
no,
That
what
was
was it?
some-
What was it that like people? I used to always see at high school parties. What was it like? Hypnotic or whatever.
All that blue shit.
that blue Kool-Aid
It's like
shit.
a blue carousel almost
Yeah.
type shit.
or kinky. That
Yeah,
pink shit.
I don't remember, but
I'm soft is what
Yeah.
I saw when people drank that.
yeah, this has got
Cool.
1% alcohol in it.
Yeah, I'm mixing it with Sprite.
and like 80
Why?
and like 80 grams of sugar.
Yeah, that's where your fucked upness comes from. You just get a big sugar rush.
Yeah,
Yeah, diarrhea squirts.
yeah.
At least for me. I mean,
I remember Bill's had this whiskey in his fridge called Zachariah Harrison. We did drink it. We just couldn't stop laughing at it. Like, the fuck is Zachariah?
yeah, like who,
Harrison?
like unoriginal as fuck.
Oh my
I'm just
god,
gonna name it
dude.
after myself, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh
If
my
anyone's gonna be
God.
popular, it's gonna be me.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember when lime Ritas came into play? Just how black people started getting once this
Yeah,
were-
boat culture took that to a whole nother level.
Yeah, dude. Just I would say like drownings went up like 80%.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that.
once
Boating accidents.
once Bud Light Lime Ritas came out.
Like, what the fuck did we do?
Yeah.
Now you don't. I don't
Let's
see
make
those
more of 'em.
anywhere
If you
anymore.
want to be a conspiracy theorist, just you could probably link Bud Light Lime Ritas with controlling the population.
Yeah, and then
Like, we
OG
need-
Four Locos
they're
to
like,
kill off the
They're like,
dummies.
we need to get rid of some riffraff.
Yeah.
It's like,
Four
just-
Locos are
We're gonna release
amongst one of the
Yeah.
most
OG
dangerous.
Four
Four
Locos.
Four Locos you could put in your gas tank if you're on E and try to get a couple more miles.
Dude, I blacked out drinking Four Locos like last year.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
dude.
drank like 3 of them and then took a bunch of tequila shots and blacked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that second one, I'd be so loopy. I was so I was so fucked up.
I would have to just go lay in a pond.
It's like it's 10:30.
I
bro,
did.
come
I
on.
laid in my friend's front yard and puked everywhere. All
Was
over
that
the side of a
9:30?
tree.
It wasn't.
It was. It was at like 8:30 or 9
anything you
o'clock.
take a drink of and go.
It tastes like battery acid
You
and
should-
watermelon.
You should set it down immediately afterwards.
I had to catch
Yeah.
up to everybody else. They've been
There-
drinking all day. I was
you
at a
can't-
wedding earlier.
You can't catch
Bad
up with
idea.
a Four Locos.
Oh, I did. I
Fucking-
laughed.
Livers
them
are
like
like,
4 times.
wait, what?
fucking moron.
Yeah, I
you
laughed
drink.
them.
You drink. That's like.
I'll just drink about 2 of these. I'll
oh
catch up
my
with you.
God, dude.
Your
That's-
liver's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's
What
like-
is
It was
Yeah.
not a good night. It
That's
turned
like-
out to be a terrible,
That's like
terrible
hitting
night.
that. Yeah, that's like hitting nitrous in your first lap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll get him. I'll catch
You
up.
just blow past every one of them.
Tires are bald by the third.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
One
It was,
wobbly legs.
it was a very bad,
You go
bad
straight.
night.
Yeah, you go straight from sober to blacked out.
That's what happened, dude. I got there like 4:30.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
rock.
I got there like 4:30.
That's what I hate. That's what I hate about liquor. Is liquor. You know, you drink with you drink like 1 or 2. You're starting to feel good. Then you have 4, and then you wake up the next morning.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. dude.
Bathtub, no light.
It's like I remember. It's like I remember like 5 minutes of last night.
That's how that day was.
We got in the
It was stupid.
Uber and then
Yeah.
I don't know. Woke up with bruises on my arm.
At least beer, you could, you'll have that like And then
I
you-
need
too
you're
much.
like, yeah, I need to. You have that moment where you go to piss and you look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah,
You're just like
You're like chameleon-eyed looking at
Yeah,
yourself. Like, I'm a
You
fucking
just laugh at
lizard
yourself.
that's
bitch.
what I'm saying.
Start
you
laughing at yourself, and then
I'm
You
a
look-
lizard ass bitch.
You look like Crazy Eyes when he says Oreo and gumball or peanut butter and French fries. My favorite.
Deep breaths too. You're always like,
Just sitting there.
I got this, dude.
You're like this up against the wall trying to piss.
Yeah. Yeah, you got whiskey chub, and you're like, oh shit.
So
On your
that's
shirt
yeah.
pocket.
That's being hammered on beer though. But yeah, if you get liquor involved, it's just
You get
yeah.
the
yeah.
oh.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna have one more and then night's over.
Whiskey just sneaks into your house and shuts your light off right when you don't expect it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I fucking hate whiskey. It's literally
Same, I
like
can't
someone.
stand it.
Yeah, it's literally like someone just has your fucking brain in a rear naked chokehold when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, this demon
You're
just
just-
takes over control of your head. He's like, let me just take the reins over. Let's see what we can do here. Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, they should just
Drilling on yourself.
Yeah, they should just call fucking whiskey like morning apologies.
Yeah.
You have to apologize to some people. Yeah, that whiskey is some good shit, but
Turns
I'm
your
sorry.
shit into beef jerky
Yeah,
or JTM
Was
pulled
there any-
pork.
is there anything better than
JTM pulled
Yeah.
pork. You said.
Pulled pork,
I was
rather.
gonna say, you don't
frozen
start
tub.
feeling any normalcy until you have those beer dumps. You know,
Shooting fast.
They're
too.
like shitting a loaf of Wonder Bread out.
Ew.
All right. We'll get this going. All right. Wow.
What
Yeah. Wrap your head
is
around.
the-
Wrap
Looked like
your
a
head
slack
around
line.
this one.
How did he?
Anti.
How did he do that?
First of all,
How did he? Do
Whoa.
that?
first of all, who put this rail? Like,
Does he have
what's the
magnets on the
purpose of
bottom
this
of his
rail?
of his board?
no. What he does is he locks his wheels in. If you see it slow motion, it goes under the rail.
Oh, the wheel.
Yeah, the wheels go
Oh.
under the rail, which I don't know.
That
I-
is the most nutty thing I've ever
This
witnessed.
is, this is like some, futuristic Rodney Mullen shit. He was the one that did all the flat ground tricks, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's nuts.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times.
He's the one who invented the kickflip
Yeah. Which is mind blowing.
and the ollie. I'm
Which
pretty
is
sure.
mind blowing. That's why I wish I would have been like born in a certain time.
He may
period.
have invented the tray flip. Also,
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, he's nuts.
Yeah, that's why I wish I could have been born in a time period where it's like, I'm gonna put water in a bottle and sell it, and you're like, you're gonna do what?
Transportation. you
Yeah,
know?
so people can buy the water and take it wherever they want.
Oh.
You are.
Are we going to sell
Yes.
our water to everyone else?
What about
Yeah.
the first person
Oh.
that ever invented just a normal cup.
Exactly.
We were drinking like dogs prior to that.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
cupping our hands like, how do I make this into an item?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: is like I don't have the patience to have been born back then. Like I'd just be like trying.
pre-electricity.
I would just be trying to like cup water out of a river and drink out of it, and it just be spilling through my fingers. I'd just be you just hear me, son of a bitch, just, like motherfucker.
Caveman speak is mad.
That's all I'm saying. I'd get pissed off and put out the fire. that
I'd
everyone's-
accidentally pick up a rock and like, release it too early and smack my own nose and then pass out.
I wonder when the liquor was first discovered. Can you imagine who was the first person that got blitzed? You know what I mean?
I think
think
you ate
about that all the
poison
time.
fruit.
Yeah.
Like who smoked the first joint or who?
Yeah,
was
who
smoking, you know what I
who
mean?
was like, I'm gonna put that plant in here and
And
rip
smoke
it.
We need to start our fire.
Someone had to be.
Wow, this smells great.
Yeah. Someone was like, someone had to be like, I'm ready to go tomorrow if they're willing to just start putting plants and shit and smoking it. You know what I mean?
They're doing what?
So, I
Dude,
mean,
you gotta try this.
because I just want to ask them, I'd be like, did you ever accidentally just rip a bowl of poison ivy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They tested.
me a
it.
rash.
They had to find, like, I don't know. But I'm surprised they wanted to smoke it or they probably smoked it and they'd be like, what the fuck? Like, is there a skunk nearby?
Is that food? Is that a skunk?
They probably put tomato sauce on themselves. I don't know. Say what the fuck. But, oh shit, dude. All right, we'll go on to the next one. But yeah, I just sit there and think about that shit all the time about the first person who just got hammered. It's like what he thwoke up.
You know,
Woke up
I,
and
you know
like
what
a
I think
fermented
about
fruit or something.
sometimes. Who was the first person to ever laugh at a fart? Like, what made farts funny? You
I
ever
bet they
think- you ever
started
think
off.
about
I
that?
bet they started off making people angry. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or no. It's like,
God damn it.
yeah. Or is it like a 1,000 ways to die? That came out my penis. And he-
That's ignorant.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, do you think it was like Family Guy? And he's like, "Oh, that's like the first time I farted." And he goes, "What the hell was that?"
It probably was.
Huh?
Yeah.
No. This happens in your sleep. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty nice.
Like, I wonder what people did back then when they shit their pants, because that was like the only fair pants they had.
Yeah.
Like,
Yikes.
Like, do you think they had any church house creepers that just turned into?
They probably
Hershey's
ignored it. They
Kisses?
probably just ignored it.
yeah.
Like, I just wonder what bubble guts was like.
God, every day. Raw meat.
Oh
like
my
hardly
God,
cooked
dude.
meat.
Yeah.
That's probably why they wore fucking.
Can you just
pieces of
imagine
rope
being out in the
with
field?
flaps
And
on 'em.
you just imagine being out in the field and just hear someone in the outhouse going, "Ah!"
Someone turned their hose on?
Yeah.
All right. That's ignorant.
We're going to the next one. Oh, fuck.
But no, that's serious. A question that I've
Oh,
never been
dude.
able to find the answer to.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah.
You know?
Mm. I don't know. I appreciate the people that lived back then, like how like simple things were and how like you could just live off whatever. But in terms of like just opening an outhouse and just flies and shit.
Yeah. Where'd they
We need
dump
to
it?
shovel this out.
Yeah.
I think you use it to plant.
Like,
Ew.
Plant your own crops.
like I'm just curious how
Grow a
people,
carrot with your own
I'm
dumps.
just curious how people talk to each other back then. Like, you know, I need you to go clean the outhouse. Hey, go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that, Sally. I did it last time or whatever.
We haven't invented gloves yet.
Yeah.
Latex gloves.
Yeah. Well, you just washed your hands with spit. Yeah.
Usually dip spit probably. Tobacco leaves were abundant.
Mhm.
I'm thinking they probably just didn't wash their hands back in the day. You know?
Yeah.
They wouldn't know much about germs and shit.
Yeah.
Until there was a mushroom going out of your thumb.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Like, I've been
I touched myself last night.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Mushroom growing out of your cock now.
Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, before any medical advice was like just moving around probably like horse and cow shit for your farm and then just
Or they go wash their hands
going
in the
inside
river.
going inside and then just picking up a sandwich.
Yeah. They wash their hands in a river where they probably piss in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rivers aren't the cleanest in
Why
general.
won't this load? Yeah. Some reason
Lots
this
of
video
waste.
won't load.
Maybe not back then, but
Oh. Let me try
But
this
still,
video.
like, I can't
Got some
imagine
technical
you want to eat
difficulties
after
here.
washing your hands in a river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like in
More like a lake. I wash my hands at a lake, maybe.
I think a river would probably be better than a lake.
shit. Come
River
on.
water.
Maybe a pond.
That might be
Pond
worse than a lake.
scum. Yeah. It's the best algae you can get.
Maybe like a wash your hands in a puddle you find in a parking lot right before you go into the restaurant to eat.
Well,
That'd be equivalent.
Or like an old Western bar's spittoon.
all right.
Where you pour the dip
Come
spit
on.
out. Oh, that's the antibacterial right here.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I don't know if the movies are accurate, but how you'd see bartenders going, just clean fucking glass.
Here you are, bud. Like, can you give me another one, please?
I
Yeah,
saw-
do that.
I saw him put that on. Like, I know your breath smells like I'm not fucking drinking out of
Like, your teeth are pretty much almost gone.
Yeah.
So let's put that back in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. So this is third. What was
Jeez.
that? We got some-
Egyptian skiing, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this is some King Tut ripping. But
That's
I'm
pretty
surprised-
tight.
I mean, I think those are regular skis, so I don't know. I'm surprised this works out that well.
Yeah, you get some
Um,
nice lift off with them.
I mean, have you ever seen video clips? I've been seeing a lot lately of those dudes that like in the Middle East or whatever, like snowboard down huge like hills of sand. Have you seen that?
like where they usually take like those those buggies and shit.
Yeah. Like they go to
Same
these
dunes.
huge deserts and just like snowboard down it. I can't. That
Gotta be
can't
so hot.
that sand has to be cooked. You know, has to be. You land.
pretty much thick leather boots, pretty much.
Yeah.
And binding. Yeah, no.
Would probably melt.
I mean, to get a front flip off this though, that's pretty damn.
It's hard. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
that's
long
a-
too.
Yeah. I mean, what is this? Is he at a construction site? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I know.
Nah, I can't call it.
Yeah. Someone's like, would you quit fucking skiing over there?
You gotta sign a
Can we do it here?
Yeah. It's like,
Nope. Here?
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, what is
That's pretty tight though.
Yeah. To do it in a white shirt, it's hard.
I think the skateboard one
Yeah,
was
it's like-
winning it for me,
it's a white thing.
unfortunately, for the
Yeah.
skiing video.
I mean, I can't wear white shirts anymore. Food or ketchup's gonna end up on it for sure.
I pretty much own white and black shirts, and all the white ones got stains on them. That's why I wear black every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people,
Chess
like,
player.
So I'm saying I bought it for that purpose of I'm basically a napkin. I become a napkin every time I eat. So, but yeah,
I buy tablecloth attire to appropriately do that.
Yes.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Flannels.
That'd be hilarious. Is you have shirts that are made out of tablecloth material.
Yeah, that's my birthday tablecloth, bro. You never know.
Yeah,
I spill a cake on myself today.
yeah. Ooh, cake sounds so good right now. I don't know.
I think first,
Okay, so yeah,
or
what are we
the
giving this?
skateboarding one's first for me, and then the
Skateboarding one?
and then
Yeah,
the
I'd say that was pretty
rollerblading
wild.
second
I'll give
for me.
skiing second though. Just because the first one was at a skate park. This one's in somebody's construction site. They're trying to build a new home for their family, and he just keeps ripping through it.
Build a new home on that hill. It's probably not a good idea.
Yeah. So we'll give skateboarding gold, skiing silver,
Yup.
and
Yup.
skating bronze. Bronze.
Bronze.
Bronze.
Did you ever watch that movie Hotel Transylvania?
Yes.
Were you into it at all?
No.
Yes and no.
Yes, and
So I was gonna say I saw
Was it
some- I
Sack Taps?
I saw a sad advertising for the next one. Is it
Is it what is this will be the third one?
Sack Tap? Yep. Let's do it.
tapping some scraps.
Fuck you, Will.
Tap the sack. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Just
And
not a good idea.
Gee.
Just
here
not a
we
good
go.
idea.
Is he gonna
already
make-
off to a terrible bounce?
Basketball shorts.
Probably doesn't have
Bad
any draws
idea.
on under those.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Going with
he's
the Vans,
at
bad
this
idea.
at this time of night. He's no drawers under it.
He missed completely.
Yeah, he's playing Call of Duty for 7 hours and like,
Yeah.
I need to go to Walmart and get food this week.
Yep.
Let me try this real quick. Bleep, bleep. I did this in the
Oh
gulag
my
last
God.
night, babe. Hold on.
Why does that chick or whoever's filming cut to that Xterra? Immediately they go, "Oh no, my
Like,
car."
oh, I left the car door open.
Yep.
Damn it.
But I mean, if you gotta hold his hand, while he's up there, then
Fuck.
already off to a horrific start.
I wonder if he's drunk or high, or
You got
Maybe.
this.
But I mean,
he just missed so bad.
the risk isn't worth the reward in this case scenario. But
No.
I mean, I can't tell you I'm walking out of a building or whatever, stoned or hammered, and going, I gotta jump across. These
It might have
poles."
been
Hopefully he got
before.
his groceries already.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, because if he didn't, he's not getting them. He's going
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, it's like, we're add ice pack to the list.
Yeah, add frozen peas.
Extra bag.
Good advertisement.
Goddamn.
Yeah, good advertisement for that firewood in the background.
2
Yeah.
for 14. God,
Yeah.
Jesus.
After you split your nuts, grab some split wood.
Yeah. You can splint your balls back together with it.
We split the wood for you so you can split your nuts.
Yeah.
And or gooch.
Yeah.
2 for 14, limited time only.
Exactly. Let me see here. We're going on to the next one. Yeah, we got to have things in fast forward mode for this episode because someone's got a Sucre game.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The
here.
real football.
Dude, I was watching. Who
We're in a
was it?
top bracket, dude. Not hyped about it.
Dude, I was
Gotta
watching.
try hard when we play.
Who
Makes
was
me
it?
Sad.
Brazil versus Argentina.
Yeah, Messi
Who-
got his first trophy.
Who ended up winning that game? Because Argentina
Argentina.
was ahead. Did they end up winning like 1-0?
Just that goal.
Brazil, or that was Messi's first. Like
There was a
major
crazy-
international
yeah.
trophy.
Yeah. It seemed like everyone was getting tackled every 4 seconds.
Probably, I'm pretty sure it's usually goes.
64 fouls, I think, total. 34 and 30.
I mean, it was like every 10 seconds after they'd start playing again.
it was ridiculous. Yeah, it was.
It's like
It was
shit,
rough
man. I was
soccer.
like,
You're
this-
playing against Brazil,
I was
which
like-
is one of the biggest flopping countries out there.
But who has Neymar? Who is the biggest salmon of them all? the foop flop.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad
just
Messi won.
it just geeks
Or
me how
Argentina
it
won.
just geeks me how their facial expressions will be like they have a compound fracture, but yet they get right back up and kick the ball Play on for the penalty.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
they either tore something or they got a bone sticking out, and then they get right back up. I love the Key and Peele skit where they put him on the stretcher, and then he ends up jumping off the stretcher when they're carrying him off the
and scores the goal.
Yeah, celebrates.
scores the goal. All right, sack tap number 2 here.
Is this on a
Let's
rope?
go.
I bet.
Rope swing on a rope. Good old times.
And a horrible swing. And oh my goodness gracious.
That is full weight, dude.
Into water too.
That's-
He's probably
yeah.
gonna drown.
I was gonna say, is there anything worse than nut shot than going into water?
All I
See if he
see is-
smacks his back on the water.
All I see is spaghetti
Well,
arms.
someone really.
no muscles.
I would say, that someone tied a good knot with that rope up top. To take someone's full bluntage and then fucking.
Yeah. Oh,
Brr.
full screw.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
that, dude.
You all right, Bill?
Yeah.
Bill?
How do you even-
shit?
No, that's got to be a Zach or Cody.
Oh, yeah.
But
Boink.
anyways,
Chad.
I remember seeing a tweet or something once that was like, anybody named Zach or Cody gets baptized with the monster. It's so fucking dumb. What was I gonna say, dude? Have any of you guys ever went like bridge jumping or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to do it all the time in high school.
Yeah.
Very scared of it for a long time.
What,
and then I
behind
did it,
the old
and I was like,
Blockbuster? Or somewhere else?
There and there's this place.
Dude,
in,
that
like,
was so sketchy.
Red
I
Rock?
feel like they were just sketchy.
White
fuckers that-
Rock.
Oh, White
was in
Rock.
Kentucky.
No, there's
Red River
there's
Gorge.
there's
Red
one,
River Gorge.
there's one in Greensburg that you could pay for to jump off of. That was like a water hole. I don't know if you guys ever went to it.
White Rock.
Ooh, maybe is it in Greensburg? Or
I think White Rock.
I've heard of that, but I don't know
out
where
that
it
way?
is.
But yeah, it's like a small campsite water
I don't know.
hole.
It might be a different place, but
Oh.
there's a place in Morris Hill, I think it is, where it's old like railroad bridge. We used to go back there and jump off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've
some
seen that
creek.
one before.
Yeah.
It
never
was
jumped on
sketchy. Jump off of it, and if the water wasn't like
Yeah.
I'd say probably 5 times out of 10, you'd hit the bottom.
Jesus Christ. Well, I remember I went behind that. I remember the last time I went bridge jumping, I went behind, it was the old Blockbuster. Sketchy getting up there. And I just remember I jumped off like once or twice and then I was about to jump off again. And I just saw a fucking snake going like this on the
Yeah.
surface of the water. I was like,
That happened
That's
to
a
me when
wrap.
I was in Red River Gorge.
nope.
I was
Nope.
going to jump off of the cliff in Red River Gorge, and when I went to jump off, everybody started screaming snake, and I was in the air. There's no going back.
Oh my god, dude! If that's my nightmare.
No going back.
That's yeah. I'd say that's probably one of my worst nightmares is being in the air and hearing snake. Oh gosh!
Right into the water.
As you're going towards the fucking water. And what if you just it just landed right under you?
Yeah, you landed.
Like
You come up and you look around, it's just
Yes,
looking
you
at
land on that snake's back, and that snake's like
Yes. It goes one chomp right into your back.
that thing's gonna be pissed. Just get fucking.
Some water moccasins gonna bite
Oh
you
my
right in
god,
the
yeah.
spine.
Because imagine being that snake and then just get crushed by
Be
someone.
pissed off.
It's
Yeah.
like, where's the
I was gonna
goddamn
say, dude,
mice
'cause,
at?
I mean, there's fucking. Yeah. I mean, that thing was. Who knows? Because I was at that age where I thought every snake was a water moccasin. I was like, nope.
Probably like a little garter snake or something.
Yeah.
Someone
Who knows? But
Mine
accidentally
its own
fell in here.
business. Trying to figure out how to get out of this shit. Too many humans.
yeah, exactly. Anyways.
Could you
oh, here we
imagine
go.
being an animal and think about in dense parts of like the jungle or something, or even around here where could you imagine an animal that's never seen human before? Like what must go through its brain?
Nah, probably not a whole lot because they just see a ton of wild shit. They're like, I've survived getting eaten 5 times a day.
Yeah, that thing doesn't look that scary.
It's like noon.
It's like, this guy's eating vegetables on his
I mean,
patio.
there's no.
I could bite him.
I don't think any there's I can't imagine. I'd say the worst place to be an animal is probably like Africa.
Oh,
You
for
can't take a
sure.
sip of any water without keeping your head on a swivel.
Yeah, with crocodiles
I was
in
like-
the water.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Or a lion stalking you.
So I was saying you're either gonna get
Hyenas.
And then if you're fast enough to outrun a lion, you got to worry about cheetahs. Which you're not outrunning a cheetah.
that's what,
Might be able to get one juke on
Oh,
it.
and you
That's
want to
a-
jump up in a tree, you got
that's
to
a-
worry about baboons and fucking leopards.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you're either getting your ass bit by a lion or your head, latched onto by an alligator.
Or squeezed unconscious by a boa.
It's like
by
it's
a big
100.
python,
It's like
yeah.
it's 100 degrees. You go to dip your toes in the water. You see alligator eyes rise up. You're like, God damn it!
and we're taking those right out.
I can't catch a fucking break.
Some laughing hyenas behind me, and there's a pride of lions
Yeah.
coming right over here.
It's hot as shit.
Not
I can't.
good.
I haven't shit in 2 days. I haven't ate food in 2 days.
Yeah, dude. I fucking stepped on a scorpion.
Foot pretty much just needs cut off.
Yeah, it's
Inflated
purple.
Like an elephant.
It's
Yeah,
purple
I
and
tried
green.
to- yeah, I tried to
purple
land-
and green.
Yeah, I tried to lay under some shade, and a Komodo dragon stuck its tongue up my ass.
Got me pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm plugged up pretty good.
Yeah, my
Now I have a flesh-eating disease.
I have an egg inside of me. I don't know how it got an egg inside of me, but it's in me.
yeah,
It ain't coming out.
I'm gonna be a father.
yeah, dude.
One day.
Exactly. But I don't know. I've heard Australia's got some everything. Every animal's like 4 times bigger
Australia
than
has
Australia.
like, out of the most deadly snakes in the world, Australia has like 50 of them.
Yeah, I've heard stories of people like opening up their sheds and just seeing massive pythons in there. You know what I mean?
like-
That's all it would take for me to be like, yeah, I'm out of here. You know what I
I'm cutting it tomorrow.
And I'm pretty sure Australia's got some of the nastiest fucking spiders.
I'd see a
too.
spider the size of my head, and I'm like, yep, we're packing up.
I would
we'll keep it
blow
inside.
my house
I
up.
say.
I grab a grenade and drop it right before I walked out the front door.
Can you imagine
Do I have
telling someone?
insurance?
Could you imagine telling someone like your neighbor, like, what happened? Be like, I saw a spider that was the size of my
Yeah.
head.
It had a grenade and it dropped it. I got
The
out of
spider
there.
had a
so
grenade.
so I kerosened to my house and lit it on fire.
Just in case, you know.
Yeah,
I got insurance. Don't worry about it.
yeah. Let me put this video on.
Just a
Oh,
dumb
no.
idea. Oh, blue, 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 blue,
So
blue,
he's
blue, whoa.
I mean, he's hauling.
Whoa,
ass,
whoa,
dude.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
How did he get hung
whoa,
up
whoa,
right
whoa.
there?
I don't-
Did his dick catch it? And
That's what I'm saying, dude. He's got.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. His leg went between the
He's
poles.
got.
at the
He's
end.
got that Terminator dick, and it just caught on the edge.
Oh,
Oh, my
wow.
God. He now has a terminated dick.
What do they call it? He's got the. Yeah, he's got the T69. Version.
He's got the T6 now. That's about
T6.
it.
Yeah. Just
Oh my gosh, dude. He got air off that last hump though. That's
His
what
leg
fucked
went
him.
That's what I'm
right
saying,
between
dude.
that rail, and he was like, shit.
Yeah,
I
why
mean-
did he do that?
I don't know. I mean,
Why didn't he keep his legs spread? He literally put it directly in there.
I would have panicked hard if my legs would have gone between those rails or some shit.
That's what happened to this dude.
Yeah.
I'd rather just wipe my asshole down the rail than smack my balls at the very
Yeah.
end.
That's
I mean,
Whoa.
He
was that
probably
with the
broke his
skateboard
femur.
or was that with a lunch tray? Skateboard, yeah, because it rolls away.
He might
Yeah.
have broke his femur.
Yeah, did something.
Dislocated his hip, maybe.
I mean, here's the thing. Luckily, he wasn't tall enough to swing around and crush his skull off the ground.
Fat board
Yeah.
slide though. Fat board slide
He
though.
would
Yeah.
have been gonzos.
It would have been sick though. I mean, he wasn't. I don't know if he was landing that either way because he's coming off that hot.
I'd been a security guard going,
yeah,
these motherfuckers.
That's why I tried to
Surprised
kick him
me.
out. I tried to kick him out.
yeah. That's a security guy sitting there.
I don't even know if I mean that probably
Fuck.
hurt his nuts bad, but I think it probably hurt his leg way more.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna hit, I mean, if you hit your dick at that speed, I mean,
If you had a bone,
Not
there, it
even
would
jeans
shatter.
are keeping those things tight.
yeah, glad you. Yeah.
Those Levi's are destroyed.
I collided fully torqued, and
Yeah,
And
no, I
I
have a
she
shattered
squirted my
dick.
briefs right away.
yeah.
He probably did shit his pants.
Who was it? Was it Danger Aaron or who was it that had that? They did that bungee underwear and it had blood and shit in it.
Yeah, Danger Aaron.
Danger.
Yeah, out of the tree.
Yeah, he jumps out of that tree with that underwear. attached
Danger
to the
Aaron
bungee cord.
got his tooth knocked out every other skit.
Well, it was originally happened from that like miniature motorcycle collision, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in that grocery store.
Yeah, I think Bam was it Bam coming in and he smacked him. I think
They ran head first into each other, didn't they?
Mhm.
Yeah, they just crushed each other. Let me see here.
We
I don't
gotta
know.
rate those.
Oh,
You hear
yeah,
they're
yeah,
making
yeah.
a new Jackass?
Yeah, they got a fourth one coming out.
They're also old, dude. These stunts might break a lot.
They got
of
some new
bones.
dudes. They
Yeah.
got like some new Jackass dudes. Some
Really?
dudes who are just wild
I
on
was,
YouTube. Yeah.
I was working on a job with a production assistant once, or he said that he did like he helped or he worked on a shoot for the new Jackass movie, and he said he was in the bathroom taking a piss, and he said, you know, I could hear you just gulping that drink. I just hear, yeah.
It's like a 10-year-old hitting a water fountain after recess.
Yeah. I'm gonna say,
Sounded nothing like that.
Whoa.
sounds like a horse after the Kentucky Derby. You know, getting
Bulldog
to his water,
eating mayonnaise.
getting to his water trough.
Yes, sir.
But he said just taking a piss at the urinal, and he said under the stall an arm came out and grabbed his ankle. He said it was Knoxville giggling. He said he was- which I don't
That's
know-
awesome.
I don't know if it's true or not, but that's fucking hilarious.
I'd
But it
love
is.
but hate to be on that set.
Yeah, I would. That's what I'm saying. I'd be so afraid to walk
Yeah,
in
remember
any
when
bathroom.
Bam was walking around throwing powder in people's faces and then punching them real hard with that big ass boxing glove?
they used to, what was it? Throw water in their face and then come around with that.
Boom.
Or yeah, that's what it was. What'd
They
they
bought
call
that new slow mo camera.
Yeah.
What'd they call that? They called it something.
I don't know.
Funny.
It had to
The
be-
Rocky.
it had to
The
be
Rocky, yeah.
Rocky something. But
Yeah,
yeah.
because what's his name got really pissed off. Danger Aaron got, I think, really mad about it
Mm.
because he just did a skit and he fucked it up, and he was sitting outside and he Rockied him right afterwards and like rung his bell too, so he was pissed off. He's like, "God damn it, Bam!
Do you just
Fuck!"
Do you just remember that giant hand they had? They
Yeah,
put
in
all
the
that
beginning of
powder.
the third one.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's like, "Yeah, carry." They told me to carry
Bam,
some
yeah.
soup in here,
Yeah.
a tray of 6 soups. And
Yeah. Yeah, so when it goes up, Bam, he goes up, and it just gets leveled.
yeah, even he goes, "Hey, sup?" Bam! Perfect timing, right off his feet too.
You
All
have
right.
to be a good sport about
yeah.
to be in
You
jail.
Well, I
agreed
mean,
to
yeah,
carry
do
in
you
a
remember
tray
they
of
walked-
6 tomato soups.
Yeah, do you remember they walk into that outhouse and just come out all
Comes up
blue?
blue. Yeah, everyone's standing outside just laughing. It's just like, you guys knew.
Yeah.
Remember the one where they had that card thrower
Yeah.
and they made Wee Man sit on that stool?
Tasered stool,
And they were
yeah.
and they were shocking the stool and that, making it seem like he was whipping the cards at their ass.
Wasn't he bare ass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Knoxville went up and like put one in his ass before they even threw it, and he didn't even feel it. And then
Yeah.
did it. He
My-
was going, "Ow,
One of my
ow."
favorite skits was when he was walking around with that small cannon and putting it behind people.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a skit. That was just fucking him being an asshole on set.
Dressed as a pirate, too. How do you not see this guy in a cape with
Yeah.
a giant fucking cannon?
He was just
Didn't they do like trick shots with a basketball, but it was hitting him in the nuts?
they did a nut
Yeah.
shot thing with Johnny Knoxville. They dropped like a pool ball off a roof right onto his
Onto a
sack.
cup. He was wearing a jock strap.
Oh, dude, do you
Yeah.
remember where they stood at the bottom of that giant slide, just released a shitload of water? It just took them off their feet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Dude.
Destroyed him.
Yeah. I,
So remember, it was either the intro or the end of I think the third one where they're just all in that room and they're hitting people in the face with them big dead fish. Cannons are going off and Steve-O runs in and just jumps straight into the fucking ceiling fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was always hilarious. He used to do that shit all the time.
yeah.
He did it in his own apartment.
Just for no reason. Just let me
Yeah.
destroy the ceiling fan. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Was that when they filled up those 2-liter bottles with like Mentos and then slammed them off the ground? Shooting
That was nuts,
across-
too.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Almost destroyed one of the cameramen. He was in the corner with a bike helmet on.
Yeah, they had that cameraman who was always puking. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin thinks it's
Yeah,
him.
they'd always cut to him and he'd just be throwing
going,
up.
Because Dave England shit his pants in the car and he was puking outside.
They
the
locked
car.
him in the car, didn't they?
Well, they kept making him laugh and he had to really shit bad, but there was like people looking at toilets or something, so they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
He walked right in there and shit in one of
Said,
them.
how's it going?
Yeah.
Do you imagine having to clean that up? Like your boss is like, well,
Yeah.
We gotta sell this thing.
Yeah.
Clorox.
I mean, you're still clocked in.
Are you shitting me?
I quit. I'd be like, nah,
Yeah,
I quit.
I'd be
This
like-
is Home Depot. I
That'd be
quit.
like, today I quit.
Like, here's my apron. You can have it. I'm fucking out.
Oh fuck! All right, we haven't graded these yet. So what gets gold, bronze, silver? If any of you remember what they were.
That last one was pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of the second one.
it was the guy who jumped on the pole, and then it was the guy who hit the rope swing off the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the last
Pretty
one
much
was
what-
probably the
There's so
most
much
vicious.
velocity.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gold
I'll
for you,
give the
sir.
last one too because that was so fast, and then I'm gonna give rope swing because that's
The
he
fall.
he dropped pretty high
Yeah.
onto that. So okay, so yeah, we'll
And then
give
bronze for the first one.
bronze first, so it's in reverse order. Okay. First one, doop. Dopest dope. I'm just gonna change the name of the category to dopest dope. Here,
Hands down, dopest dope I've ever
here you
seen.
go. What's he do, Bryson? Let's see it. Let's hear it. I mean,
Like right now. Is he going to 50-50 the
Prediction.
whole thing?
I'm gonna need about tree 50.
50-50 the whole thing.
50-50?
Maybe.
Bet he
Alright,
haulies
what do you
in
think?
And
Yeah.
like rounds out and comes out.
No.
Or he does some flip trick in there.
First
see.
of all, that's a tight skate outfit he's got on. He's got
Yeah.
a good.
Look like Hendrix out here.
Dude, I know I mentioned it. I've probably mentioned him probably on like 4 episodes so far, but there's a new pair of Jaws that are looking nice. They're called like I think they're called the UCLAs, and they're like this sick ass blue color. But I don't know.
That'd be slick.
I'm so close to pulling the trigger on skate shoes because I destroyed my shoes at work. So we shall see. You might have to do a blacklist trip with me.
Yeah. Let's run it.
Yeah, because I know you don't need a new board, do you? I thought you broke something on yours or something, or you cracked it.
Yeah, the nose, but it's not bad. It's chipped.
Gotcha.
It hasn't chipped off yet. It just it cracked, I guess.
Oh well, dude. What if I bet we could talk? Maybe not. I was gonna say maybe talk Bills into like a skate trip-ish or something. Go somewhere sick and skate.
It's like last year, the year before, I drove up to Dayton to skate the Plaza.
Oh, is that where it is?
The DC, it's in Kettering, yeah.
Yeah. I heard it was in bad condition. Was that you that told me that?
Yeah, it's not doing too hot.
It's cracked as fook.
It's
all
still
right.
fun though.
Yeah. It looks nice. It doesn't look too scary from videos.
It's
I've
not
seen.
too scary, but like most of the shit there is pretty hard to skate.
Yeah.
I will say that.
All right. So we'll get this going. So here we go.
Ooh.
Nah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so gross.
The crook.
Yeah. Oh, see, I just don't know how people lock in nose grinds like that. Anytime I've tried a nose grind, I've immediately stopped right where I landed and just like almost went head first.
I can
into-
nose grind. You just can't lean too far forward.
Yeah. So is it basically like a nose manual on a rail?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Because if
That's
you
probably-
get too far forward, you're going to hit your
I mean, I
nose.
could nose grind on the mini ramp, like when you're coming up backside to it. I could
Mhm.
just easily nose grind it, but could never like just do a rail like that or anything, simple. We're on to the next one. That one was chilly.
And it's easier if you're doing fast.
Yeah,
If you're doing faster, it's easier.
yeah, but that was a weird ass feature. Oh, here we go. So
This is a scooter.
this might be our first dope scooter video. This first one's a slam, so it's got 2 videos. Yeah, it gets tacoed. But he ends up getting in. It's kind of like that Deshaun
Wow.
Jordan guy,
Skating
If
up a
Deshaun
rail.
Jordan was a scooter,
Yeah.
guy, this would be his trick. He does that in every competition, dude. He grinds up the rail, which is just insane to go at it as fast as he does.
In competition.
In competition, I'd immediately catch that front piece, just slam.
Ruin your whole run.
Yeah, just
Smack your shin off of it.
like I would hit my stomach so hard off of it that it would touch my spine, through just fucking exactly.
That was pretty dark.
There's nothing weirder than slamming, like tacoing hard on your stomach. It's such a weird feeling.
First one's got it for me still.
Yeah.
Still not as cool as
Still,
the first
still doesn't beat that. I mean, they really had to grease that shit up to grind a scooter up it. Christ. And to think about, like,
Damn.
that's got to be so hard balancing just to think about in terms of what I want to say. Because it is going up, so you can't be leaning forward at all. It's a wild balancing act.
Get your
Split
jaw
gag.
shut.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. And this is a local wakeboarder
Graham.
who's gone pro. Yeah. Used to see him shred at Perfects all the time. This is sick as fuck though. Oh, it's so dirty.
Yeah.
But
When they do
yeah,
wakeboard
dude.
competitions, do they do them at cable parks or do they do them with actual boats?
It varies. They'll do cable park competitions and then sometimes they'll do behind the boat competitions. But
Is one harder than the other?
I can't tell you because I haven't been in one. But cable
No, I
park.
just mean like in general.
Boats. I started off on boats, so cable right now, which is what I'm learning, is tough, but it's actually getting pretty damn easy. Like I've been grinding rails similar to that feature that you're seeing in this video, and I've been hitting jumps similar to that. Now I'm not hitting jumps to rails, but
Yeah.
like I'm starting off on super. Like At Wake Nation, they got super wide rails, like this wide, that are very smooth. You can like get on and grind. I need to get you into that sport. They also have wake skating, which is legitly like wake skate. Like it's a
Wake skating.
It's okay. So you see the shape of the wakeboard, right?
Yeah.
It's that, but it has skate grip tape on top, and you skate it like you ride it with skate shoes.
So it's not attached to you.
So it's not attached to you. You can do
That sounds way harder than that.
It is. It's a million times harder, but you can do like kick flips.
Well, let me know. I'll come up one day and
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. But
yeah, because I'm gonna need to be taught how to do that.
if you can skateboard or snowboard, you can do this. So it's extreme. It's very similar to snowboarding.
Do you have to lean back pretty far when you're on one of them?
Yeah, if you lean back and just do this, that's all you got to do. I mean, we were teaching this 8-year-old the other day how to wakeboard. So if you can't do it, then you're just gonna get trashed.
Yeah, I'll just get drunk.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they sell beer there, so
I'm down. Whenever it stops fucking raining.
it's
Probably hit my stomach so hard that
that was wild, dude. So it's been raining like pretty off and on and pretty hard lately.
Yeah, every morning.
We thought it was gonna shut down last weekend, but more people were showing up when it was raining. I was like, fuck.
As long as it's not thunder and you're already getting wet. So.
Yeah, true that.
Might as well.
True that.
Cool you off a
All
little
right,
bit.
so let's rate these. So we got the skateboarding, then we got the scooter, then we got the wakeboarding.
I think the skateboarding it looked the coolest.
I'll go skateboarding first and
Skate,
wakeboarding
wake.
second.
Yeah.
Scooters,
Fuck that scooter, dude.
Yeah, fuck that scooter, but we all had one.
I still do. Yep. 2 of them, actually. 2 of them.
I still remember how I broke mine to this day.
I don't remember whatever happened to any of my scooters.
Yeah.
I can still whip mine pretty hard.
Yeah.
No big deal.
You can't bunny hop.
It's not wide though. It's very thin.
Bryson got gaped by the scooter handle and never got back
kept
on it.
it.
Yep.
Still in there.
That was a
Yeah.
perfect fit, huh?
Kept the handle
With
I
the
didn't want
grip
anyone
on
else to
it.
smell it.
With the grip on it.
with the grip on
With grip.
it. All right.
And the ass stains.
So now we're on full send.
Full screen.
Haven't watched it.
Full, you say full screen?
Full screen.
Full skirt?
Full scent.
Let's see here. What do we got?
Full bent.
Yeah.
Fully trimmed.
The shit. Ooh, that might have to be. Okay, look
Whoa,
at this.
whoa,
Look how.
whoa.
Yeah, this
Wow.
guy's
Wow.
already
Wow.
shrimped. Look at him.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. We had 2 bridge jumping clips, but it is summer.
Wow,
so,
woo wee wow.
Bridge jumping is in session. Here we go.
This is high.
Go for it, brother.
What the fuck, dude? I paused it, played it. Now I just blinked.
Said, fuck off.
Yeah, so
Real
go
quick.
fuck yourself.
Real quick.
You're not gonna let me shine. Here we go.
Oh, my
and
shit.
yeah, look how high.
Way
this
too
is.
high for me. That's, I don't know how many feet. 60? Oh, it keeps going. Never mind. Oh.
Oh, it looks like he didn't get all the way around.
Yeah, it
in
doesn't
my
look like he
opinion.
landed correctly.
But also Bryson, don't forget I can't hear you unless you're talking to the mic there, guy.
I'm not even talking.
Damn.
You said something to me and I didn't hear it. So, I'll have evidence when I edit this. I'm really gonna start calling
4?
you Shark Tooth.
Oh, you almost got 4.
Make fun of my name one more time. I'll kick your ball so hard in your throat. You hear me?
Does your name get hard when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah. Yeah. Is your name Shrivel when you get in cold water?
Shrimple.
Let me see here. It's just hilarious when he gets his dick stuck in that fucking turkey's throat. Don't they have to end up sticking a needle in it?
I don't even remember. Yeah, right in its neck.
Its neck. They're like, we gotta loosen it up.
Turkey's got a stiff neck.
Strange Wilderness. If you know what we're talking about, it's a movie no one has seen. That's how it feels. And it's
Jonah
so
Hill is an idiot.
It's
in
so
that movie.
underrated.
I love it.
So underrated. Probably the best scene is when he bends over and has that thong on.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
He's like, you gotta.
Nah, yeah, I'm wearing a thong.
He's like, you wearing a thong? The fuck did you say?
I like when they shoot Bigfoot and they're like, you guys heard that? Like, or they're like, what did he say right before we shot him? Dude goes, I think he just said, huh?
It's like more like, it's more like a huh? Yeah.
No, it was more like a huh. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill you. Death growl. It's like, yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh fuck! I just love it when he's making noises and like, ooh, those sharks swimming up. Oh my god!
They're literally ripping him to shreds.
Yeah. All right, so we'll move on. That's insane though. How much for you to jump off the top for that before we move on? Is there
I don't know. I mean, like if you're gonna pay me and I get to pick my price, I'll take a lot of money. I think the sketchiest part would be climbing up there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I would jump off of it 100%, but I'd slip and fall trying to climb up.
That's what
there.
I'm saying. I think the sketchy part would be getting. I mean, it would be sketchy jumping off, but
I get sweaty hands when it comes to climbing shit. So, you know, have you guys ever been to that rock climbing place?
I've been rock climbing, but I don't think I've been to the place that you went.
We got to go do that shit sometime. It's pretty fun, but it's like $17 and like, oh, you can climb, but you can only handle like 30 minutes. So it's like a scam.
Yeah, that's where they get their money.
Yeah. It's like, you know, they sell you on all you can climb. Just by this set, and like 30 minutes later, you can barely close your hand.
You see any people in there doing
Counts.
crazy shit?
Yeah. You know, what was it? I mean, yes and no, but a lot of the crazy shit was like what's called belaying, where I was just doing like it's called bouldering, where you don't do the shit where you're like tied to a rope. You just fall on a giant ass pad. But yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't like those harnesses that put your fucking nuts in a chokehold.
Yeah,
You know,
in full Nelson.
it just feels like someone's stepping on your nuts, you know, whenever you
I can do that whenever I want.
yeah.
Step on your nuts.
Yes, turn your foot in.
Jesus, you got those
I got these ostrich legs. I can just
That's a fear of mine of getting older, is like going to sit in a wooden chair and my nuts are just right under my
One
thigh.
movie. You ever seen that movie Baywatch with The Rock?
Yeah.
And that dude,
Mhm.
that kid gets his nuts stuck in that beach chair.
between
Or no, it's his dickhead because he's got a boner thinking about that girl.
Oh.
He gets it stuck. He lays down on a beach chair and just
Been there.
shoves it straight through the fucking hole in the chair.
Yeah.
So we'll get that out of there for you, bud.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's in there good.
I don't know how you get a boner stuck in a beach chair. That's
Go in soft, become hard. You can't get it
Oh,
out.
he went
It's
in
like putting
hard.
it in a bottle
Yeah.
and then like, well, that ain't coming out.
yeah.
Been there.
Need butter.
Yeah.
Nature's butter.
Yeah. And say, okay, wait, was that full?
That was the
one-
first one.
First one.
It was a full send. That was fucking
full
60-foot send.
Full scened. Yeah, here we go.
Up.
Here we go. So interesting angle here we got here. You know, I think a bike has made it into every full send.
Yeah, because you have to send it on a bike. You
saying.
can't
And
not.
They're gonna hang on to the
Yeah,
handlebars.
I was
If you
gonna
don't
say.
send it on a bike, you're getting fucked.
Yeah.
If you send it too hard on a bike, you're getting fucked. Just
Yeah.
don't get on a bike.
That's
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Don't get on a bike.
Dude, have you ever seen, what was it called? It was called like Fat. I don't think it was called Fat Camp. No, it was called Weight Watchers or something like that with Ben Stiller in it. It's an old movie. It's a
Mhm.
comedy movie about this fat camp that Ben Stiller runs. And at the end of the movie, these kids start rebelling against him, and they're in it like because he weighs them at the end of like each week or some shit. And at the end of the camp, all the kids start gaining weight. And Ben Stiller just losing his shit. He's like, he's like, come on, like because he's filming everything for promotional videos. He's like, Billy, step on the scale. Sees that he's gaining weight. He's like, you know what, get off the scale. But you gotta watch Weight Watchers. That was a Judd Apatow film. It was like one of his first films, I think, that he produced. But
Ben
anyways,
Stiller's low key funny.
Ben Stiller had
Yeah.
bangers, dude, for a minute there.
Meet the Fockers was hilarious. I
Oh
love
yeah, it
those
was,
movies.
dude. It's like Florence Nightingale would play a little defense, and then he spikes that volleyball, and it fucking crushes that chick's nose. Let me see here. How many
The
of
little
those
kids going asshole right to the
Yeah.
baby monitor.
Yeah.
Asshole.
But yeah, dude. I always think of every time I am hitting stoplights and green lights, I think of that scene where he's racing De Niro back to the house. But anyways, we'll get this going. So second full send and send
Oh,
aside.
Wow.
All concrete.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck. Those are
fuck.
pedestrians. Like, oh shit, this guy's
Yeah.
fucked up.
No, those aren't. Those are all.
Bud's
Those are
filming.
buds. They're all wearing black.
Yeah.
God, just
The first person looked like a concerned mom. That one right there, and then I was like, "Oh, that's a hood, not hair."
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Tire hit that. Fuck.
held onto the handlebars.
I wish they had a better angle, but
Yeah,
it
he
looks
did
like
not
he was
bail.
nosediving.
He
hard.
could have bailed probably. He
Bite-
did not bail.
Dude, bikers just have a sworn oath that they're just gonna commit till they.
You got to keep the handlebars
what
in
I'm-
your hand
that's what
until
I'm
you hit the
saying.
ground.
I mean, me and Will harped on that last episode where it's just
Every single one.
every
did.
single fucking biker just hangs on to this handlebars like it's gonna pan out.
Yeah, maybe if
I
I,
could ride
tuck
this
a little
out.
faster.
Yeah, maybe I can just land on my back and then front flip off and come around.
As long as I keep the handlebars
helmet.
in my hand, I'll be square.
Did you ever see what was it, Kenny Rogers, Mad TV? He's like, this
Kenny
is
Rogers,
Jackass.
Kenny Rogers.
He's like, this is the bat fetcher with my teeth.
the Bat Fetcher 5000. Catch you with your teeth for point.
Yeah, I just love he slings that bat. I just love it when you're drinking that milk. He's like, I was raised on the dairy, bitch. Fuck, dude. I gotta rewatch some Mad TV. Those episodes were so dumb. There's a character that Michael McDonald guy played. It was called like Sneaky Snake, and he would just push around hard through the office with this like office chair. And he ends up going sneaky snake, and he pushes, off the ground and slides in this office chair through a wall. But he's just pissing everyone off, sliding up next to him in his office chair.
Oh, that guy probably shattered his shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, that guy.
After that front wheel hit the ground, his shoulder smacked so hard.
But he's gonna go home in his cast and rip a vape and play COD.
Lay off the bike for
I
a
won't tell
while.
my mom about it. Just don't tell her, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. I just love it, and I don't know why I got a random memory of it, but I just love it. Fucking Joe Dirt. He's like, "You gonna finish that apple?" And he just rips ass. He goes, "You gonna have some of that?" Or when he's like, check 1 2, check 1 2, and both mics are working, and they don't take no feedback, and the guy pushes them into that plant.
I haven't seen that movie in a
I had a
while.
name for your car, Rusty. And I want you to do us all a favor and drive that thing off a cliff.
So don't try putting an E on it. Just spruce some things up a little bit.
Dude, yeah. You know what's hilarious is how many times in that movie they go, there's a specific moment he's like, you let me know when when UNICEF gets in the towing business. Takes that clipboard and goes, wow, kills that fly. Oh, that fucking film is so dumb. All right, we'll get this going. So this is Full Send. I guess we can get into the Olympics.
Nice.
Vibes.
Yeah, but our basketball team has lost 2 games in friendlies.
I've heard that, which is mind blowing because didn't they used to beat every team by like 80 points?
Badly.
Yeah, Australia and Nigeria has both beat us. So
Interesting.
we will see.
Who's
Yeah.
on the first team?
Here's it. I mean,
KD, Lillard, some good dudes.
This is not the same as
Westbrook.
like Chris Paul, LeBron James, Dwayne
Yeah.
Wade. Yeah.
nah, that's the Space Jam team. All right, so let's get this going.
Yeah.
Here we go. Full Send, Olympic style.
You have to send it.
Full Send.
Oh, did he dive?
He might have won that too.
He did for sure.
This is like Ricky Bobby when Talladega Nights when he races.
Yeah.
They both dive at the end. But
So
did
I
he
will
just
never shake your hand.
does he just go slept on at the end of it?
Yeah, he went face first into that hard ass track.
Hey, that's
Yes.
just wild. He's like, I will not shake your hand,
But I will give you this.
but I will give you. Break it, LePew.
That's back on Netflix.
Is it
Yeah, I've watched it like 3 times now.
so fucking dumb? Anarchy.
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 I don't even know what that means, but I love it.
It's like I kept ordering pizzas till they sent me you.
I said, hey, son, how did this go? He said, sure, things got a little bit heated.
Oh, fuck
He
it.
said, nice bike. Is that a Huffy?
Yeah. Let me see here. We got. Is it that Panther's name or whatever? Named Karen.
He said,
Get
get
down,
down, Karen.
Get out, Karen. Let me see here. All right, that was last Full Send. So what do we got? Gold, bronze,
Oh, man.
silver.
I got to think of the first one. Oh, first one for sure.
Oh yeah, off the bridge, and then second Full Send
Quadruple
was
flip.
yeah. Do
Yeah,
we remember
put them in
the,
order.
Do we remember the middle one?
Yeah, it was the bike when he ate shit off.
Oh
the-
yeah,
kept-
yeah.
Man, he's,
Ooh, yeah. I guess we'll put them in order. I agree with
yeah,
that.
because there was more of a send from that.
We'll get to sketch, and this one was Will's contribution.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
I was,
Shout
I
out
was
to
a little
Derek Lewis.
I was a little nervous when I saw fucking sensitive content pop
Oh,
up.
what is it?
But if you can see it,
So like,
Break it down, Will.
So I put it in sketchy because look, you're getting rolled up on with a gun, but would you just destroy him like that?
Look, and then they run up and just start kicking his ass.
And then he turns around.
They end up like carrying him away, don't they?
oh yeah, and they drop him too. Like, oh shit. And he dropped his gun and everything.
It's like
Where are they carrying him? I'm confused. Why don't they just?
I am too.
I think they're trying.
But
to
it was sketchy to get rolled up on like that, and then
bam. I think they're trying to figure it out too, where to take him.
The dude in that car reacted very fast.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
said, "Oh,
this
got a
almost
gun,
makes
let
you.
me
It
run
almost makes
over."
you think this isn't his first run-in.
yeah,
He's like, not
Again?
today.
Yeah,
Not
I've been
today.
here
should
before.
have took the back way to work.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, they cut my lunch break early. Not today.
Bam.
Yeah.
That literally looked like GTA.
Yeah.
Literally, like I just go.
Yeah, it looked like GTA when you're just blazing through a traffic stop.
GTA when you only drive on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs out there.
Yeah. All right, so we'll get to the next one because I know Bryson's running out of time here.
What time is it?
Coming up on 6:30.
Oh, we're good.
So, sketchy number 2. But anyways, let me see here. Come on, play now. But right as I clicked on it,
That looked nuts.
dude, this one's wild. I couldn't believe someone tried this shit.
We might have skipped hilarious too.
Oh, did we?
Possibly.
Wait.
I just looked at the side of the list.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did. All right, we'll go back up to it. We'll change things up here a bit, spice it up.
Spice it up.
Different sauces.
All right, so here we go. Let's get it going.
Yeah, this is just asking for your neck and head to.
How much for you to try that shit, Bryson?
I don't know. I mean, I'd try it off of a short drop in.
Yeah,
That's not very tall. That's probably like 5-6 foot.
that's
Smack my head
still
off the board.
fucking. That's enough to split your dome piece.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
smacking my
know.
head right off my board.
Yeah.
Because I'm not committing to falling back, or I'll commit falling back to my right.
This is when you trust fall by yourself and you have no friends. This is how you do it.
Yeah, that was dumb.
But
Very sketchy.
what amount of money does it take you to do? Or are you doing it for free?
I'll do it for $100.
$100.
I'll do it for free if Steve-O gets to watch me do it. That's about for damn near anything.
What about Steve will do it? What about that guy?
I might have to do it for free.
Him and
That's a lot of views.
him and Steve-O did something together
They just
recently.
did a podcast.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
I
he
think I
shot a fucking like a 200 psi like t-shirt cannon full of Steve-O's dog shit right into Steve-O's ear, right next to his ear, and he got shit so far deep in his ear he had to go to the hospital and get it scraped out.
God damn. Yeah, you imagine
couldn't
a doctor smelling that? It's like,
It's like, your dog definitely has a healthy diet. That's for sure.
did you say this was 80 miles an hour into your ear?
And what was the PSI at?
I
Oh,
gotta-
full max.
I gotta
And
give
you're
it to
10
him.
feet away.
I gotta give it to him for coming up with some shit like that.
Yeah,
but
that's fucked.
do you remember seeing in Jackass when Bam was like just drew up that sketch where it was like a bungee jump off like a bridge in Miami or something? It was like over the ocean. It was Preston and Wee.
Oh,
Man.
yeah,
He
yeah.
jumped. Yeah, and
And Preston
Wee Man gets
falls,
slung down.
Whips him down real hard.
Right into the water.
Oh, that second one had
But
to
yeah,
suck.
Bam Margera is just like, I draw up these ideas and I fax them. And it's just-
Somehow they just get accepted.
yeah.
He said, "I
Nitro
faxed
Circus
them."
did something similar to that, but they did it with like a blob or whatever.
Those things are nuts. I'd like to do one.
I want to do a
Oh,
blob
that's
so
sometime.
bad.
That'd be so fun. Unless you get whipped real hard and you can't find your bearings in there. And
Or
you're just fucking
If you're the one
Dude,
jumping onto it
Will.
and your partner lands on, like, is going on top of you before you land,
Yeah.
bam.
That would be
I've
that
seen
would be a sick bros trip to pull together as like some dumb trip like that at a lake. You know what I mean?
those things
Yeah.
are probably
I was
so
talk-
expensive.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend over the weekend who's said he rented a lake house up on Norris or whatever. So I was like, we got to do that, or I got to get some friends to do some shit like that.
Get a big old
Yeah, that'd be
blobski out
fun.
there.
That'd be fun.
Fuck yeah,
Send
we
my
could.
flailing ass out into the water and let me get water stuck in my head for like 6 months. That's how my ears work. I'll get fucking water stuck in there forever.
That sucks.
Won't ever come out.
Just increase your head size.
Makes me feel like I'm wearing a aluminum foil and on top of my brain or something.
Drill
It's
your
like,
ears out a little thicker.
Yeah.
Put a doorknob in.
Preston, move that
the
mic
fuck?
closer to you.
Absolutely ridiculous.
There you are. So here we go.
Get
Is that a gator?
That is a gator.
Please bite her.
just like natural selection at its finest right here.
Like,
She's got Crocs on. The gator's
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah. He's
That
like,
guy said,
he's like, you took my homie.
it's like, look, I already lost my ankle to one of these things. Don't let it get you too.
I just don't get the point of this. Like,
Just run it over.
Just run the, because he's probably gonna be able to take it. You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah.
It's probably just gonna be running over a speed bump. You know?
I don't know. That's a little gator.
Yeah.
I think
Might get
might
spotted.
get crushed.
Yeah. I don't know, but do you think this is
Just run up and do what Steve Irwin does. Jump on its back.
yeah, put your thumb in its butthole.
I'm gonna stick my thumb right in its bottle and I should
Right in
really
its bottle.
piss it off.
Really piss it off.
I mean, this guy walks out there with like a 2 foot long stick like that.
It's like, I got this, man. Don't worry. This is a gator stick.
Yeah.
It's specifically
Look,
made for
look,
gators.
it says gator stick and Sharpie on it. See?
Like,
I did not make this. I
Yeah.
bought it.
and
What
I
I-
definitely
yeah.
did not use it when I got bit in this ankle here.
What happened to your right ankle? He's like, that was the last gator that
Yeah, my
came
gator
across
stick
on it.
turns out to be too short.
I don't know. That thing could probably, do some damage, I guess.
You're
Oh, fuck
wearing
yeah,
Crocs right in front of a
That
croc.
gator
though.
fuck you up if it bit you.
What if that? I just love for the mom gator to just come out and just, angle tackle one of them.
Come out fast too.
Come
Did you
out
see
there
a gator
hauling
murder?
ass.
Yeah.
But I don't get why the people on the right are stopped. But I don't know. First of all, if they're in
Filming
a
it.
they're in a truck, they could easily just drive over it. But all right, whatever.
Move, I got it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like, I mean, if I ever driving down a Florida road or something and I see there's a gator in the road, there's zero chance I'm swerving.
There's someone in the other lane.
Well, actually, I don't
getting
know.
Might
crushed.
fuck your car up.
I was gonna say, actually, I don't know. I think it would just blow out my suspension.
Yeah. Might fuck your car up.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. All right, so that was the last sketch. So we ended up doing sketch category. So we got the drive by. What was the other one? I don't remember.
Can't call it, sir.
Let me put it back. Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
Bronze.
Yeah.
Bronze.
Bronze for that one.
And Simon
Drive-by is the sketchiest.
and Simon Cowell gives it a bronze. I would say drive by is pretty
And
sketchy.
then the gator.
Yeah.
And
Gator.
then the skateboard guy.
Yeah,
The gator's just like purposefully sketchy. You
Yeah.
didn't have to make it that sketchy.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
she
Oh,
chose
that
to.
dude didn't
She chose to wear
have-
Crocs.
he
You
didn't-
can't do that in front of a Croc.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't have to be sketchy, but they made it sketchy. So,
Mhm.
Choose different shoes.
like, I'm gonna go out and try and kick this gator out of the road. Fucking Jesus! What part of like putting your heel down towards its open mouth is gonna get it to move?
Got to use the heel
Oh.
to strike it better. Oh, yes.
Here we go. I don't know. Let me see if I can get it. Let's see here.
I'm just shocked that this works.
Yeah.
He buries
Actually.
it. He legitimately buries it.
For the audio.
Oh, yeah, that's
listeners.
from the Nick Swartzen time capsule.
Yeah, literally. And he actually
I was
did
gonna say,
it.
He literally took that from it. Do you think Nick Swartzen created the Jart?
Probably.
I think the Jart existed, but I think he made it popular. That guy has way too much fun.
Why you smell it
That's
again?
something I.
It's like that South. It's like that South Park episode where they fart in a wine glass and smell it.
Yeah, they go.
He said he goes he's at that house party and he's like, red or white wine? He goes, I'll just take an empty glass.
And he literally goes.
Oh
Isn't that like the Smog episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's George
Smog
Clooney's
from the
acceptance
George
speech.
Clooney
The
acceptance
smug.
speech. Fucking stupid.
And I was doing this award.
Yeah. I fucking love the McConaughey like Lincoln commercials they're doing. Or with the what is it? The
Can't believe this.
like
He
the
farted
medical
in a
like the
jar.
medical scooters.
The dude farted
Awesome.
in a jar.
Yeah.
And then buried it and froze it and actually smelt more worse.
Yeah. I just can't believe he smelled it himself.
So many times, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't know.
all right, dude, it's a little scab.
That's how you make a jar.
Oh god, fuck that. I mean, I could never get a friend to just smell a jar.
There's no way he told them that what he was smelling. He was right to say, "Yo, smell this."
I probably went right into the jar. I'm like, you gotta keep that in there.
Throw up right into it.
Go bury this.
Okay. All right, so here we
Oh
go.
God.
Here we go. Here.
It's gonna
His
break right through.
fingers. His
It's gonna-
fingers.
Say,
It's gonna
look at
break
this.
right through. I bet.
Let's go. You know, friends being friends.
Douche move.
Yeah.
He said no.
I don't know. I don't like if any of my friends were holding up a board like that, I'd know that's happening.
Yeah.
He's
I mean-
barehanded. His hands were getting fucking yeah.
Little elbow to the ribs action. You know,
Well, yeah.
self-inflicted. He's got the shaggy pants on.
It's a purposeful liver shot. Bam.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know a single one of my friends that would not run away like that.
Yeah.
And
Too
go
much
fuck
bend.
go fuck yourself.
It's either that or you get that board pulverized right into your mouth because it bends down.
Yeah. And then he comes back, you good, bro?
My bad. I couldn't.
My
hold it.
lip, my lip.
I got splinters in my hand.
My bad, my shoulder cramped.
Yeah, I hit shoulders today, and I think we chose a bad day to do it.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on to the third one.
Took forever hitting it. My arms are getting weak.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
Oh, this is a kangaroo. I've told you about this.
Yeah, this
Dude
is-
punches him right in the
This
mouth.
is Jackie Legs.
Look, it squares up.
Look
with
at
you.
him how he holds that fucking
like, what's up, boy?
dude. Oh,
Clop. The
it's all-
kangaroo said, "What the fuck?"
he just ate that punch, dude. Holy shit. That
He's like, that's what
The
all
dog,
humans hit?
it's just got the dog by its collar. Like, no,
that's what I'm saying. That dog just is like that dog was chilling until the owner came over.
imagine if that kangaroo got one good kick in it.
Oh my god. Look, dude. How much do you think that kangaroo can leg press? Jesus Christ.
The thing is,
A
kangaroos
lot.
try to slice your stomach open.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
have big claws on their feet.
Oh, I can see it when he kind of jumped up there for a minute.
And when they kick, they literally use their tail as like a spring.
Can you believe he just ate that punch, Jackie Legs?
Just turned around.
You
So-
ever seen
so
a
he's
full,
got
what
his
a
hip-
full-grown kangaroo looks like?
No.
Dude,
jacked.
they're nuts. They look nutty. Like you can see the fucking muscle. They got 6 packs. It's fucking gross.
God damn. I mean, and this has got to be a wild kangaroo for sure.
Oh, facts. And look at it. It stands up and it's every bit as tall as that dude.
So I didn't realize it really uses its tail because it's just
it
like
uses its tail to balance when it jumps. Like it pushes off of its tail.
Mm.
Like when it jumps up to kick, it literally leans back on its tail.
Didn't they say kangaroos like bounce because they can't walk or something like that?
Yeah, they can't walk. They hop.
So they gotta hop.
When they move slow, they
Fuck,
use their
that-
front
Look at that thing.
arms too.
Thing looks like it benches 215 at
I'll
least.
bet.
Well, he's got his chest out there.
He had that dog in a headlock. That's a big ass dog.
How many people at the TAC walk like that?
About every 60-plus-year-old that comes in and bench presses and then leaves.
Yeah.
Like that dude yesterday.
Talk to some underage girl and then leaves.
Yeah.
A
You were here
kangaroo
for
got
20
hit and
minutes.
went,
I've been working out
"Wow."
for an hour, man.
Yeah. Come say.
That dude's
That was
dressed
your
like
day?
Aston Kutcher in
Yeah,
the
I
ranch.
was gonna say there's probably a lot of dudes that are like, I stay this. He's like, I keep getting older, but they stay the same age at the TAC.
Just
Yeah.
hits the sauna. Oh, yeah, I got to go work out today.
Yeah.
You sat on a fucking piece of bench and
Just
sweated.
Sweated. Yeah.
You did no muscle
I can't
movement.
do saunas, dude. I can't just sit there and sweat. Ain't me. I can't do it.
I've done it a few times.
Same with tanning. I can't tan.
Yeah.
Saunas are nice.
I can't sit there and burn. Let me
Not
see.
Love that
today.
sauna.
It's like, are you reading the dictionary? I like to break a mental sweat.
Oh.
Let's see here.
What is next?
Broken. Last one. Let's do it. Let me see here.
Broken.
Oh, it's that's
like
the one I brought in.
He's like, I talked to him before the match. He said he really wants to win this one. Right, you are. Let's see here. So yeah. Oh
What
my
the
god. I
bam?
can't believe how launched he gets. Did you see the end picture of this? How it looked like he had a huge chunk of skin missing from his leg? It was I guess Nigel Houston's friend that did this.
Oh, damn.
He posted a picture of him. He was like, "Damn, sending it." To
Was that the
artist."
goal? Like, or
And
I don't
he was
know. I
just
think it was
throwing
just,
a wheelie.
I think
and
it was
didn't
just
see his
doing a
bud there.
wheelie and lost. Got lost in the sauce.
Saw someone was filming, and then his
But
buddy was just
I can't believe how he cleared his friend. Like just legitly perfectly cleared his friend.
Yeah, that could have went way worse.
I was
he
gonna say,
rode off his wheel,
He
back wheel hit like the tail part, and then that's what flicked him up
That's what I'm saying. But his wheels never touched his friend.
at all.
Yeah, like the bike completely cleared him. Like holy shit.
That's nuts.
Lucky,
Yeah,
and he had a helmet on.
His bike's definitely broken.
yeah.
Oh fuck!
I mean,
Landed probably the worst way you could land
at
it.
least they're going slow ish. But dude, I mean, yeah, these wheelies that people do on those bikes are nuts. Like how far back they lean.
Like ass to grass.
That's what
almost.
I'm saying, dude. Their
You ever seen
asses almost
people on
touching the
fucking
ground.
like quads that'll do it and they'll like dance on their quad while they're riding wheelies and shit?
Oh yeah, they like stand on the back of it. Yeah. No, I could never do that shit. Let me see here. Okay, this one's a good one. I remember. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Yep. Yep.
Am I about to see something break? Oh, okay. I would have puked.
Oh my god, dude.
If I seen
I
an
thought that
ankle
was
snap.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you watch the McGregor fight, then
Oh, it was
Bloody-
tough.
god damn. Do you think that's
Might have
what is that?
His neck was his.
What do you think? That's two vertebrae that are out of
Dislocated.
commission.
Your C1 through 5, fuse them.
Ooh, God.
Fuse them.
They might be
Damn.
knocked out.
Fuse them.
Why is there a basketball hoop over there? This looks
Rest
like
of your
chill,
life.
This looks like a chill place.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, he might be sleeping.
yeah. That guy slept. I need to come up with a graphic that's like we slap on it that says slept.
Night.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
broken,
my God,
broken,
son.
broken,
Fuck,
broken,
dude.
broken, broken.
God, just that pasty, snap neck.
I was trying to go
Yeah,
sailor
outside,
dive.
get some sun, and then try it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say he's got that cod body.
No vitamin C.
Yeah.
Or vitamin D. I mean,
Or D.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
not C.
God damn. It hurts. It doesn't hurt any less each time I watch it. It gets worse.
yeah, and you just keep on playing it.
The harder your
Make me
face goes
puke.
in,
Oh my
the more you
God,
can taste
dude.
it.
That's like I would call that move like the Pez dispenser. Move.
That's what it looks like.
Just that.
Yeah. Thank you.
When you flick it back, you get one of the
Like
Pez's
he
out.
just got Pez. Jesus,
I'll take the
man.
candy. I mean, if no one else is
Yeah.
going to eat it.
Dude, I love
Dude, I need Pez sounds so good right now. Let me see here. Let's go. Are we on third one now? Yeah, third one.
Yes.
Let's do it. Do. Oh yeah, so this one, it's sick ass wakeboard park.
Oh shit.
His
Yeah.
arm, he planted his hand.
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
see, that's gonna hurt his shin.
Yeah.
hitting off,
Bye.
My God.
And his head, he got whiplash probably.
just hitting
yeah.
off the corner of that. Dude, I tried a 360 off the ramp at Wake Nation and caught the front tip and just whopped my head off the water, and it's still like it
They
feels
make
like
you wear a
you're-
helmet. and
Yeah.
shit?
it feels like you're hitting your head off a ramp at Ollie's. Basically.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially
when you're moving fast.
Yeah, like I was
Solid for a
See,
second.
that's probably on a boat. You think?
went cross-eyed for a minute. No, this
That's
is cable
cable.
park.
It is cable.
Yeah, they got
It's
features
in like a
in them.
quarry.
But this is it's a beautiful place. Like a lot of these cable parks are in sick areas.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, dude, at Wake Nation when the sun sets and everything, it's just
Where's
Ew.
it at in Fairfield?
It's I mean you won't know. It's like got soccer fields around it. There's just like these soccer practices that when I get there in the mornings to start the shift or whatever,
Yeah.
there's
I
like
played a tournament there before.
there's soccer practices going on. So it's a spread out area.
I've probably fucking seen it and just not.
But they got
don't
this,
remember.
yeah, they got this big ass like aqua park, and that gets most of their attraction.
Yeah, that's like where everyone goes like after the games,
Yeah,
especially for kids.
yeah, get some pizza there, have some brews, and have a good ass time.
Yeah.
but
The big
yeah.
water park, like in Wake Nation.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
yeah, like but like they got this huge inflatable like rope swing you can go on and shit. But yeah, it's a dope ass place, and yeah, they got speakers and shit. They got huge speakers they're about to put out with this beach area and stuff like that, and put up this volleyball net so you can come there, have some brewskis, go down a water slide.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
I'd
dude.
be down to
it's
go
not,
kick it
It's
there.
not some Kings Island bullshit or
Yeah.
whatever.
Fuck,
It's like yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think you can bring.
Beach.
Yeah, right now I think you can bring your own beers, but I think they're changing that policy soon.
Trash.
But yeah, but
If you got a liquor license, I think you have to.
you'll get free marks. Yeah, so I mean, it's also a we need money type thing too.
Yeah.
True.
But
Seasonal.
yeah. Anyway, so that's all the vids, my guys. We need to vote. So which one gets the broken
What was
gold?
the
Gymnastics, probably.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
the
broken
Pez dispenser.
broken
neck.
neck.
Yeah,
broken neck.
dude. Just the
Probably the
I mean-
Pez and then the dirt. I don't even know. Maybe the wakeboarder,
No, what was the first one?
the dirt bike.
The motocross, he ramped off his friend.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna go gymnastics, wakeboarding, dirt bike.
Yep. Yeah.
But even though you should see the guy's leg, how it looked up. It looks gross. It looks like he had a flesh-eating disease basically on his shin.
Gnarly road rash.
Gnarly road rash.
Jesus.
But anyways, or a shark bit him. But anyways,
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dobie.
gymnastics gold, wakeboarding silver, motocross bronze. All right, dope.
I'll do
Dobie. Oh, dude, we watched a video on the last episode that was legitly like Dobie and Anchorman when he goes to revisit him. This kid's like, not a kid, probably like 20 years old, like mid-20s or something. He's like pulling this shark back into the water. That's a pretty decent size.
And then it takes off.
And then
after.
and then he lets go of it and it starts swimming towards him. He's like trying to high knee out of the water.
I've seen that. That's funny.
Fucking
as fuck.
hilarious. But all right, dudes, we'll wrap this up.
Cool.
Put this one in the can. Get you out of here so you can go play some footy ball.
Some football.
Go kick some indoor ass.
Arnie Palmer.
We're probably gonna
alert.
get our indoor asses kicked.
Arnie Palmer.
We're in the
alert.
top bracket. We're all real out of shape.
Oh. Just have a
Smoke
beer.
less.
Yeah, I was gonna say just have
Yes.
One more.
Drink a
Step one.
drink a beer, rip some vape, and
Get
yeah.
after it.
Just send one
And then
on a
it's
rope.
game time.
All right, and
See y'all YouTube.
Deuces.
we're out.